Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster towards happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light Bootcamp and Reading School of Reiki. I hope you're well. I hope you're having the most amazing week. I thought I would talk today about the light aspect in your Hump Day Happiness. As anyone who saw last week's video knows, I think I said I lost 3 people within 3 days, family, friend wise, and so it's been a difficult week. And somebody said to me earlier, "You're so strong and brave," and I'm like, nope. I've allowed myself to crumble, because sometimes you have to allow for me, my truth is that sometimes I allow myself to crumble and then I can bring myself back up. What I try and do is ring fence that time and say, right, this is the time I'm allowed to do it. So, and this is how I'm going to get back in to my normal being. And one of the things, the light aspect is so important to me. And I'm realising more and more the layers of that. And it's about bringing light back into your life, both physically and energetically. And today I thought I'd talk about the physical aspects of bringing your light back in, because it makes a massive difference. So how can you bring your light back in physically going through to the winter? And it's a question that I think is worth posing, because there, of course, I work on the energetic aspects of bringing light through, whether it be with Reiki, Shine Your Light Goddess, or the Hamster Towards Happiness. It's the light. It is effectively the light, and the physical ways I have brought my light back in the last couple of days, I think it's worth sharing. So I've moved my desk so that, which you won't get to see, well, you might along the way, but I've moved my working space from the lounge where I got a lot of light, and protected light in the height of the summer. I've moved my desk to the back top bedroom where the winter sun is much brighter. So in a physical way, I've moved myself to somewhere where I'm going to get more light. And the minute I open the door to that space, my heart brightens, because it's a much lighter area room than this room that I'm in now, and a change of perspective is always good. And so that's something that I've physically done to get more light into my life. The other thing that I've physically done to get more light into my life is I bought a SAD lamp, seasonal affective disorder lamp, and I set a reminder on my phone, usually winter solstice, but I've got a feeling it'll be earlier this year, to bring that out and start getting light into my eyes and my being. And the third thing that I've done is I have, while everyone else has been stockpiling toilet roll, I have got myself 6 months worth of vitamin T tablets there was buy 2 get 1 free on offer. So I've got vitamin D tablets that I'm now taking as we go through into the winter. And the reason I've done those 3 physical things is because we've got the way that the physical affects the energetic, and the energetic affects the physical. So when we can physically do things to move our being to receive more light, the easier it will be. And I thought I'd share that, it's about the physical stuff as well as the energetic things. And just moving my desk has made such a big difference, taking my workspace into a different area of the house, into a lighter area of the house, into a brighter area of the house as we move on into winter, has shifted my energy. And so, I thought I'd share those 3 things that I've physically done with you. And if any of them drop through, if the only thing you do is while everyone else is stockpiling toilet roll, is buy some vitamin D tablets, providing, you've got, I don't think there's any contraindications to it, but check first that you've got no contraindications to that. But just, let's bring some light back in. It's good. They keep telling us it's going to be a challenging winter. It's going to be difficult. Let's see how we can physically and energetically bring some light back in. So yeah, I'd love to hear how you have brought the light back in, whether it be going out for a walk at a different time of the day, whether it be moving your working space, whatever it is that works for you. I just thought I'd share that today in the Hump Day Happiness. I'm not firing on all cylinders at the moment. Somebody said I was strong and brave, and I'm like, no, I'm human, and I'm not firing on all cylinders at the moment because I lost 3 family friends last week. So of course I'm not. What I am doing is I'm allowing myself the space to crumble, putting in practices for me to feel happier as I go through the winter, putting in these things now so that as the days get shorter, I've got these things in place that help me. The other thing I'm doing is I have arranged quite a few things for next year. So I'm like, let's just get stuff in the diary. And one of the things that I will be putting in the diary will be our Manifest Your Perfect Year workshop. So you will be getting a save the date at some point, but it will be the beginning of January. It's just a matter of when. So yeah, it's all good. Be kind to you, look after you, enjoy doing what it is that you can do that makes you just be the most amazing person that you can be in the moment. Allow yourself space to crumble, and yeah, don't forget I am still holding, I think I blocked out this week because I'm just nurturing me. Sometimes we have to do that. And I am offering one-to-one sessions. So if you want any help or any safe place to land, then just give me a shout. I am offering one-to-one sessions. And we will be running another Shine Your Light Goddess bootcamp come January time. And Seeds of Change is available to you. You have help. You have a space to land. I offer free half-an-hour conversations. So if you're struggling, shout, because they're free. There's half an hour. And if I can help, I help. And if not, I will direct you to someone who can help. And I did that for someone this week. We started talking and I realised I wasn't the person for them, and so I made sure they were held, and I directed them to somebody who I knew would hold them so beautifully and so wonderfully, with so much care. And so if I'm not the right person, I will say that, and I will pass you on to somebody lovingly. I will make sure you are held, and if, I will make sure you're held. So if you need anything like that, just give me a shout. And just sending you a big hug, sending you a massive hug for the day. And let me know how you bring your light in physically. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light bootcamp, Writing School of Reiki. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing week. Lots of love. Take care.